Today I will be observing Miss Shittu. Today is February 20th, 2018. She has a 4th grade reading class, and they will be working on a continuation of literacy text. And so her objective is I can analyze literary text and draw conclusions on elements of drama. So the class is on its way in.
Okay, and please take out your planning sheets for your favorite type of music. Please take out your planning sheets about your favorite type of music. Yes, to the next one.
Am I in your spot?
Huh?
Am I in your spot? Oh, I think she's gonna move you though. She said it.
Miss Fox, please get at the door. Miss Fox. Maximum is, wait up and go for the Fox. Miss Fox. Okay, this one. Okay. Pre-writing brainstorm. We're finishing this up. So you're going to need this and your writing notebook because we're going to start our first draft today. Pre-writing brainstorm. Okay, so it's this sheet that we started on Monday and your writing notebook because today we're going to work on the first draft. Okay, both of these need to be taken out. Just use your notebook and not use your notebook.
Excuse me, can I have your
So you need your planning sheet and your writing notebook. Alright, so let's go back over what we started on Monday. Turn to the first side, the front side that has the prompt. No problem. Turn to the front side that has the prompt. Can someone read for us, please, what we need to write? What did we have to write about, Rana?
Our favorite.
No, read the whole prompt for us.
Written comprehension, expository, read the information, walk.
No, Rana, just write.
Write about your favorite type of music, explain why it is your favorite and how it makes you feel.
Okay, so write about your favorite type of music. Explain why it is your favorite and how it makes you feel. So, what is our topic? If that is our writing prompt, what was our topic, Catherine?
Music.
Okay, so our topic is what our favorite type of music is. What is our central idea? Juanita, what's our central idea? Speak up. But what else about it? Amira, help her out.
What is your favorite and how it makes you feel?
Okay, why it is your favorite and how it makes you feel. So our topic is favorite type of music. We need to explain, or our central idea is, why is it your favorite and how does it make you feel? Okay? So for this one, you have two things you need to explain. Why it's your favorite and how it makes you feel. Okay? Alright, let's flip over and let's go back over what we filled in. So we just went back over what our prompt was and we discussed our topic. Okay? Synonyms for the important keywords of the prompt. Why do we, before you tell me the synonyms, why do we need synonyms for the important keywords, Catherine?
So then you don't repeat the same word over and over again.
Good. So when we're writing, we don't say favorite and favorite and favorite. We have other words we can use. Right. It gets boring using the same word over and over and over again. Okay. So what synonyms did we pick out, Joshua?
Treasure.
Treasured, okay. What else? Alright, anything else? Wait, the sharp note. Alright, so we said treasured, we said most liked, what else? Epic, okay. What else? Unique, Catherine. Beloved, treasured. Okay, so when you guys start your graph, I should see those words too, okay? So let's look at step 2 where we have to create the central idea. So we know that our topic is favorite type of music. Alright, so we turned our topic into a question. Someone read for us what the question was. There, go ahead. Question, right there.
Oh, what is your favorite type of music and how does it make you feel?
You should be going away.
What's the
I'm sorry, Mira, what were you saying?
what is your favorite type of music and how does it make you feel?
Okay, what is your favorite type of music and how does it make you feel? Someone read for us how they answered their question. Because remember, everyone is going to put their own favorite type of music, so everyone's answer is going to be a little different. Rana, how did you answer that question? I'm sorry, Sarim.
My favorite type of music is jazz because it makes me feel like there's nothing to do.
Okay. Does anyone else want to share their answer to the question? Catherine? And then Joshua? Good. My favorite type of music is holiday music because it makes me feel happy. And Joshua, what was your answer to the question? Instrumental?
Music
Because it relaxes. Okay. So yesterday we finished with creating your central idea. So we knew what our topic was. We figured out what the central idea was. Everyone had to create their own personal central idea. Yes. Wants to share what their central idea is. Remember, this is the central idea part is where you would turn it into your main idea for your writing piece. Brandon.
Rock and roll is so exciting, it makes me want to shout.
Okay. Someone else? Joanna?
My favorite music is hip-hop. It makes me energized.
Alright, so today we're going to work on box 3, which says brainstorming details. Now, in this box, this is where you guys are going to create all your details or your explanation for your writing prompt. Yes, Catherine? Okay, so just as it says, you're going to write down your thoughts, ideas, and opinions that answer your central idea. Okay, this is you getting your ideas out onto paper. So I'm going to set the timer for 6 minutes. Okay. You're going to have 6 minutes to jot down 5 brainstorming details. In your writing, do you have to use all 5?
No.
No. But this is for those who sometimes get stuck when they don't know what to write next. If you brainstorm your ideas now, when you start your first draft, you have ideas to pick from. Okay? So I'm going to set the timer for 6 minutes. Get your ideas out. This is where you're going to figure out what you're going to talk about when you start your first draft. I'll be walking around to help some of you.
What about step 5?
You know what?
What about step 5 and...
We'll come back to that. Even though it's on the holidays, like your favorite time of the year, you can talk about how it makes you feel, whatever you love.
No, we didn't.
So right here, you're writing down your thoughts, ideas, and opinions, and answer your central. Lesson 5. Mamaya? Oh, no. Just write 5 ideas. Guys, don't forget the central idea has 2 things you need to write about. Why it's your favorite type, and what's the other part? How it makes you feel. So if that's your central idea, you need to mention both in your writing. So when you're jotting down your details, make sure you mention that, okay? Yes, tell me why it's your favorite, but also remember to mention how it makes you feel. Rhonda, can you use your desk, please? You have your whole desk. Just move over. Give Saram some space. Think about when you hear the music. Think about when you hear your favorite song, what kind of mood that puts you in. Okay. Remember, we mentioned that you can talk about maybe your favorite artist or song, but it's not what the whole writing piece is going to be about. But you can mention it, that you're mentioning why it's your favorite type. So 5 reasons. Remember, you don't have to use every single one of these ideas in your writing, but at least you have ideas to pull from. That's good. That's a good reason. That's a good thing to talk about. Yeah. Remember, if you're having trouble, this is kind of the hard part. If you can come up with 5 ideas, you have things to pull from when you actually have to write. Okay? So,
this is what's really basic.
Right, remember, how does it make you feel? Don't forget to don't get carried away too much with the artist. Remember, how does it make you feel? So you can give 3 reasons why you like it and 2 ideas on how it makes you feel. How it makes you feel. 5 ideas. Okay? Remember, you don't have to get specific. This is just broad ideas. When you start your first draft, then you give me the details. Okay? These are just broad ideas. I know you like it because you told me this is your favorite type of music.
You can also tell why it makes you feel like that.
I know that you like this. Tell me why. What about it?
Because it has
Is it the beat? Is it the rhythm? Is it the artist? That's what you need to tell me. Okay? Yes. Right. So you need to tell me I like the beat, I like the rhythm, I like the artist, I like the song. She should get the Remember, this is just planning. It doesn't have to be pretty or perfect. All right. Time is up. Okay. So I'm going to share some of what I wrote, and then I'll call on a few of you to share what you wrote. Okay. So yesterday, well, actually, I did this with for the. Okay. So I had, there are many songs to choose from this genre. That's why I like it. The rhythm is slow, good for relaxing, because remember, that's how this type of music makes me feel. Lots of popular artists and songs to choose from and enjoy. And in my writing, I would mention a time when a particular song made me feel relaxed. So I'm mentioning why it's my favorite, and I'm also mentioning how it makes me feel. Okay? Again, do I have to write about every single thing I listed? No, but while I'm writing, if I'm stuck for ideas, I have something to pull from. Okay? Who wants to share their brainstorming details? Abdul.
How do I make people like holidays?
Say it again.
How do I make people like holidays?
Okay, so you're going to talk about how you enjoy holiday music? Okay. Brandon?
I'm going to talk about how I love rock and roll.
Abe and Sarim, I need you to focus. Okay? So voices are off. I'm sorry, Brandon. Start again.
I'm going to talk about why I love rock and roll.
Okay. Read me in details.
It's loud. It's awesome. ST Boys are awesome because they make a lot of songs I like. ACDC is loud, which I like. It gets me pumped up and it makes me excited.
Good. Glad that you put how you feel, but those are good details that you can add in your writing, please. Catherine?
Yes, I know what's my favorite holiday. I like it.
Okay, even when it's not a holiday, you like to hear it? Yeah, I told you yesterday, my daughter loves Christmas music. Okay. You guys are now on your second warning for me. A third warning. Your recess is going tomorrow. So I need you to stop. I'm sorry, Catherine. I was saying, I told you guys yesterday, my daughter loves holiday music, so her favorite song is Last Christmas. She still sings it every day. And sometimes she asks me to play it for her. So yeah, she's just like you. She loves holiday music year round. Okay, what other details did you put? Yes, it gets you pumped and excited for the holidays. Anything else? Or are you still writing? Okay. All right, Joshua, what are your details?
It is relaxing.
Okay.
It has instruments that I like. It has a good beat.
Okay, so instruments that you like. It's relaxing. Olivia?
It gets me so excited when I'm bored. I listen to it. It's fun to listen to. It's fun to dance to, and they do it fun and it's not.
Good. Fun and not sad. All right. Now, let's look at box number 4. Okay? This last box is going to help you set up for your actual essay. Okay? How many paragraphs at least should your essay have?
2, 3.
3. What's the first paragraph? What's our second paragraph? And what's our third paragraph? Conclusions. Okay? So you should have at least 3 paragraphs. Part 4 is to help you set this up. Okay? Right here where it says hook and central idea, this is your what? Introduction. Your keyword is what? Make it interesting to hook your readers, okay? Remember that 4 that I read you guys back in December? Remember how interesting that was? Hook your reader. Make them want to keep reading what you write, okay? Sarim? All right? Main idea number 1, this would be your first reason or your first explanation as to why you like this type of music. Then under here is where you would give your example, your detail, or your reason, okay? Then you have main idea number 2. Same thing. Pick your main idea, give an example. So if my main idea is, I like R&B because of all the artists, all the different artists to choose from, my example would be, I would pick an artist and tell you a little bit about it, okay? My second reason would be, it relaxes me. My example would be a time where a certain song put me in a relaxing mood after a long day, okay? So go back and look at your brainstorming ideas. Pick 2 that you know you can write about, you can talk about, and you can expand into details. And think of a good hook or a central idea. Is you writing a hook? All right, for a second. Okay. For the hooks, please do not forget where our good hooks are. Try to find it in your book. Thank you, okay? Don't forget, we went over good ways to start your story. Okay? Reference this in your writing notebook. We have our good hooks. Asking a question, dialogue, snapshot, flashback, sound effect, and action. Go back and pick one, okay? Remember, guys, I know a lot of you rely on question, but try something different, okay? I know question is the easiest one, but try something different. A lot of you already did the question one, okay? So push yourself to try another hook, okay? Think of a good hook for your introduction. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes for this one, because this one is going to take you a little longer. Hold on. Let me set the timer. I'll come
What's dialogue? Can I just look at them?
Alright. I would leave it. I know you're in this question, but I would leave it alone. Next time you do a writing piece, choose another hook. Okay? Try to choose something different. So now go over here. 2 of them, you know you can give it. So this is going to be one of your main ideas. Put that here. Then give it an example.
First snapshot, I said the first time I tried to do the dream, it became my favorite ice cream. My eyes were really Look, I was shocked when someone I'm doing dialogue.
I was just about to say, guys, the dialogue one would be good for this with types of music. The dialogue hook would be really good for this one. So try. Sound effect would be good too. Okay? So try dialogue or sound effect. Try to leave question alone. You guys always go straight to the question one. Don't finish this first.
Look what I put my sound effects. I went to a party. I told him to buy my house, and he said yes. I was hard. When I got
Right. So yeah. So you're finishing this, the brainstorming details. Then you're going to pick 2 of these. And those are your main ideas. This is going to be your body paragraph.
I'm gonna do something.
So but that's what you finish this first. Then you're going to pick 2 things to talk about. Expand over here so you know. Okay? Same thing like this. I'll leave this over here so you guys can look at it. So make your way around the room. Working on this part. What is going to be your hook, your opening sentence? Remember I said, don't try not to use questions. You guys always rely on the question hook. Pick another one. Okay? This is music. This is sound effect. Okay? Use the dialogue one. Yes. You can use question, but everyone always use question. Pick another one.
I use flashback.
Oh, yes. Okay?
I told her I had to. Wait, what? Right
This is your action. Guys, hurry up and sharpen up, please.
No, I said sound effects. I already said sound effects. I've already said the
6 minutes, guys. Pick your main ideas and expand the details.
You have to do a story. Like you have to choose dialogue. I put my sound effect. I put my sound effect here. This one. And then you have to make more. I pick one dog.
Good. Make sure you use the quotation marks good. Okay, that's a good hook. Okay, I like what I see so far, guys. Today, try to stay away from questions. Hook. Other choices that you can pick one of the ideas here. Finish your idea first.
I'll just put holiday. I don't like holiday. You didn't hurt me. You put 6
Guys, remember for your main ideas, if you finish your brainstorming details, you're just picking 2 over here.
Oh, what's up?
Is that your favorite man? Or do you just have a particular favorite
I'm gonna make it funny. I'm gonna be like, look, I put this on. I'm gonna put this on.
Filling in number 4.
I feel bad for the brain.
Okay. You could have left it. It's a good improvement. You know something? Now, it's a good hook, but remember, you still need to speak. My favorite guys, pay attention to what it says here. Okay, guys, remember it says hook and central idea. So after you create your hook, make sure you're stating your central idea of your writing. Okay? So hook and central idea. I'll come to you next time.
quotation mark.
Please.
I don't know what to write.
Make sure you're doing both hook and central idea. You still went with question, Jason? Yeah. For your hook, yeah. Now you're going to state your central idea. You got the hook to read. Now you're going to tell your reader what you're Good. Now, state your central idea. Don't forget how it makes you feel. That's part of the central idea. Don't forget that. Don't forget, part of the central idea is how it makes you feel. Don't forget that part. You need to both pieces. No sound effect. Write your actual intro. No. So quotation marks for dialogue. Whatever you're saying is the quotation mark.
What if you're saying what?
How does it make you feel? Remember, that's your central idea. So it's two parts. How it makes you feel, and why it's your favorite. Good. You chose dialogue. Now state your central idea. What's your favorite type, and how does it make you feel? Alright guys, time is up. Alright, so okay, who would like to share their hook and central idea? Remember, that's what it says at the top. Hook and central idea. Brandon, what's your hook?
Boom on the drums. Do you like rock and roll? Rock and roll makes me excited. What about you?
Good. Okay. Someone else to share their hook and central idea, Rana.
After a long Friday, I sat down and turned on some music and I got my energy back.
What kind of music? Did you tell us?
Rap.
Oh, see?
Oh my
Remember, you had to tell us